Hey AfterBuzzers, thank you so much for tuning in to another Scream Queens after show here at AfterBuzz TV. Tonight we're breaking down Season 2, Episode 3, called Handidates. We can't wait to talk about it. We have a new host here, so please stay tuned.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Oh yeah, guys. Chanel number 3 finally got some loving. It's about damn time. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Scream Queens after show here at AfterBuzz TV. I'm your host, Sam Davidson. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at SamD43 while my co-host inappropriately dance in the corner. Speaking of, if you guys didn't notice, new host over here, one of our favorites.
Hey!
Introduce yourself and let us know where we can find you on Twitter.
You guys, how's it going? My name is Dakota T. Jones, and you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Mr. Dakota T. Jones.
On to you, Becca.
He's okay, but like me, no, I'm kidding. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Becca B Talks TV.
Hey guys, I'm Renee Ariel. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Renee Ariel and on Snapchat at the Renee Ariel, and check out my blog catslipstickla.com where I just did an article, Where Are They Now? 7 Days in 7 Days. That's a long introduction.
Yeah, well, you know what? It was a good one.
It's a good post.
It is. And of course, don't
guys.
forget to follow AfterBuzz TV at AfterBuzz TV on all social media platforms. Use the hashtag ABTV Scream Queens. We have Miss Becca here in the live chat. So please comment with your comments, questions, all of that good stuff. We loved this episode.
Gosh.
I did. What did you think, Dakota?
Honestly, it was really good, but it was probably the most sexual episode I think they've ever had. Which, you know, whether it be a good thing or a bad thing, that's just my statement. It was very sexual.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert coming up if you haven't seen it. Hashtag most sexual. Well, I'm gonna miss Chad and Brock fighting over Chanel. That's gonna, yeah, that was my favorite part of the episode and has been one of my favorite parts of the season so far.
Absolutely. Me too. What about you, Renee?
I loved this episode, but I'm very upset at the ending. If
Yeah.
Chad really is gone, I love Chad, and imagining a Chadless season. I mean, I'm sure it'll be amazing without him. However, I love Chad. I love he says the craziest things every episode. So many good quotes, especially this episode.
Seriously.
Like, I don't want him to be gone.
I just thought of something. What if he pulls like a Boone? You remember Nick Jonas's character?
Ooh.
And
I
he's
was
not
thinking
really
that.
dead, and he's in the team, and he's like working with the Green Meanie. Because that would be awesome. Because like we were talking about earlier, he was supposed to be in 3 episodes this season. He's only been in 2.
So then his body would have to disappear,
Well,
right?
Actually, Jimmy Pink in the chat says Chad could be pulling a Boone.
Oh my gosh!
But
Twins!
Like,
You and I.
he fell through the ceiling though, so like
You know what? I don't care.
maybe he's a vampire.
No, it's not that I don't care. I don't think he's dead.
I don't care.
You're not-
No, it's just like I think that they do ridiculous things with deaths in this show. So I don't really
Maybe
think
he's
he's dead.
faking. Yeah.
That's true. Oh my
I would
gosh!
love that.
I totally just realized. Can we just talk about your
Oh,
earmuffs for a
hey,
sec?
guys.
Oh, yeah.
How did you just realize there's like a billion like sparkles
I
and
know.
rhinestones?
By the
Gee.
way, I'm Chanel number 3.
Do a little side profile.
You guys, please let me know in the chat what you think of my muffs, because I waited about 3 weeks to get them delivered to me from the internet, and I think Chanel number 3 would be very proud.
You've
so.
got some hot muffs, girl.
Thank
I want you to wear them like when we go out.
I kind of wish I could.
No,
You
you
can.
can. I'm going to make you. Let's like go out like on the town, and I want you to wear those earmuffs.
As long as I can come.
Okay.
If Chanel number 3 can do it, so can you.
Thank you for the support, Renee.
Here for you.
Let's start off with the number 5, Tyler. You know, he's dead. He's just a big pile of latex.
Of dead.
Dead. Yes.
We're gonna say he was a big pile of dead.
Yeah, he's a big pile of dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
They blame number 5
Again.
again.
Because they always play number 5.
Yeah, I feel like this is how, like, you know, the documentary How to Make a Murder, you know, Making a Murderer.
Yeah.
This is how you make a murderer, because they keep on accusing Chanel number 5, and then finally she's gonna break
gonna
and
go
kill
crazy.
everybody.
Exactly.
Season 3.
season 3 idea. And I feel like the same thing maybe with Zayday Williams. Like, everyone's always like, oh, Zayday's the killer, or at least, you know, Denise Himfield's always saying that. Maybe one of these days she's going to be pushed to the point of doing something crazy.
Next season, it's going to be Zayday and Chanel number 5.
Yeah, they'll team up.
Yeah.
That would
right.
be an unexpected team.
Seriously.
That would. And, you know, it was... Well, what was interesting, though, I thought about at the beginning was that Munch came in. And she helped them cover it up super fast. We get that she has her own motives, but at the same time, it was, like, a little bit much.
Sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
I do love when she said, I would die. And then Chanel's like, you'd what? She's like, I mean, if this all came out, I would just die. I loved that.
It was a
that
great
was
line.
funny.
You know what I just realized? We didn't see Hoffel in this episode.
Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't. Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley.
Oh my gosh, yeah, seriously, where was she?
Because she's the killer. She's busy.
She's busy
She's
being
busy.
a killer.
It's supposed to raise suspicion.
Well, okay, there's definitely at least 2 killers, is what I have to say this season.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I think there's always at least like 2 people working for the team.
And then how last season, you know, there was the outsider. Well,
yeah.
Crap. I'm
blanking
forgetting
too.
Diego's name on the show.
Oh my gosh.
Pete.
Right. So Pete was, Pete was like the 4th killer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
He did end up murdering people. So, you know, I guess he could definitely be considered a killer.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
That line when he's like, I don't want your first time to be with a murderer. I was like, right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was like, I'll do it.
you're like, I volunteer as tribute.
I volunteer as tribute.
What? What are we talking about?
Well, oh God, Becca, put on your muffs. You need some muffs.
Yeah,
She
we need to
needs
get her
muffs.
actual muffs.
Like, yeah, Becca needs muffs in life. She does.
I feel like she has permanent muffs, though.
Yeah.
she has selective hearing for sure.
And just so you know, you guys,
Yeah.
I gave Becca this crown a few weeks ago. She wanted it, and I was like, you want to know what? You deserve this crown.
You're like, I'm a really giving person.
No, but it's time for her to be queen.
But
It
the real
is.
story is you dropped it on the ground and I took it.
I know, and you said, here's your crown, and I said, keep it. That is what happened.
That is what happened.
She's the queen bee.
So let's talk about Hester. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Dakota
I
the
love
joke of
Hester
terrible, get
so
out.
much this season. I said when Laura Bell Bundy was here a couple weeks ago, I was like, I think this is Leah Michelle's best work, even since
I
Spring
think so,
Awakening.
too.
Seriously, though.
It's hysterical and so creepy.
No, I think she's insanely good at playing creepy.
It's almost like, I mean,
It's funny and scary at the same time, and that's
Yeah.
like, I feel like how it's written for her.
I feel like it feels like Hannibal Lecter, you know, behind the glass.
Yeah, it's exactly
very-
what it's trying to do.
And it's so great whenever, you know, she like gets up close to the glass and then Hester goes boom, just like jumps out and scares us. Like it's definitely taking her away from her like cutesy like girl roles and like really throwing her into like, I'm a killer. Mm-hmm. Don't mess with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
love
wouldn't
it.
mess with her.
I
She's
do like
scary.
that though, because I would be annoyed if this season it was like, hey girls, back in the Chanels, like, just forgive me. And in a way, like, they will, I think, very soon.
Yeah.
The Chanels.
You think they're going to forgive her?
I think they will.
I think they're stupid.
Oh, I don't think they're going to forgive her.
No?
I think
No.
I don't think they'll ever like completely forgive her, but I do. There's like this one show that we all watch besides this show
I'm
that
sorry,
I'm
are
gonna
you talking
compare.
about something called PLL?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
my
compare
fave.
Hester to Mona.
Mona.
Yep.
Good call.
My thing with Hester is the only way she's going to get free is maybe one of these Chanels will make a bad call like they do every episode, and then like set her like untie her. What are those things called when the shirts that they tie?
Oh, I know what you're
Restrict
talking
your-
about.
The one she's wearing.
The straight jacket.
Yeah, that.
Okay, yeah. I think that one of them will like take it, like undo it or something. Maybe she'll need like a bath or shower, and then I think she's going to disappear and just be around the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And she's gonna help the Green Meanie probably.
Or whatever part
She
plays.
already
Yeah.
is, though. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
talk about what
keeping secrets.
Hester seems to know about the Green Meanie and how she does know. She knows that there's been murders. She knows that they're connected to this entire... Can we talk about timeline for a second, actually? So we have 1985, or it was 85 and 86,
Math.
right? The 2 Halloweens.
I think so.
Yeah, because...
It was a year apart. Yeah.
Okay, because I would remember if it was 87, because that's the year I was born. So I feel like that.
Can you believe all this stuff happened like the year or 2 before you were born? Like that's intense.
I know, I came just
Sam.
in time to save them all.
That's right.
Sam is our hero,
Pretty
guys.
much.
You're welcome, says my beautiful muffs. I'm just so proud of them. So after we have Hester, who, again, we love, so many good quips with that, and I will say that Munch is a bit... Oh, let's see, Jimmy Pink says Hester and Munch are definitely from the same cloth. That was a great call, Becca.
Yeah.
And Munch, like we said, is being so weird.
She is. She's always weird, though.
Do you guys think she's really dying? We talked about this last time, but...
I think it's just a hoax. I really do.
Or do you think she's a hypochondriac and thinks that she's dying and that's why she's doing
I could
all
picture her
this?
being a hypochondriac.
I think that she does think she's going to die, but
Yeah.
I don't think she will.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I think it's the
Yeah.
hypochondriac thing, and I think she thinks she's gonna die, and she's truly worried.
But the show is so ridiculous that they could like cure her incurable disease that she supposedly has.
But then she'll die at
Although-
this rate. If they cure her.
I love how
that's
heartfelt your
true.
statement
And
was.
she's like, they're gonna die.
I'm like, okay, all right.
I'm an optimist, I guess.
Well, Becca, that's probably like finale stuff because they might figure out what's wrong with her and then she'll be gone after. That's a good, that could be like the
Let's hope
finale.
not.
Why do you think that they didn't? Why do you think that they didn't bring back like the main character from last season? She was like one of the only characters that got gypped.
I know.
That's what I'm
She's
still
too
sad about.
sane for this show, especially this season. I couldn't imagine her being here and being like, "What's going on, guys? Maybe we shouldn't be doing this." Like, girl, go home then.
Yeah.
This is the loon den. Like, go away. We're doing our thing, okay?
Realistically, she got another job.
Maybe either that or maybe they were just like, you know what, your story played out, move on. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
It's sad because I actually really liked her.
No,
She's
I like
a great
Skylar
actress.
Samuels.
Oh,
yeah.
I love her, yeah. But for the show, and I'm not saying, I don't even think her character was vanilla, like, in general, but for this show, she was a bit, like, bland. Because all of these,
For
we
this
have
season.
so many extreme characters, she was the one we related to the most, or at least we'd hope that we related to the
Yeah.
most.
Well, what's interesting is that I went to, it was Scream Queens at Comic-Con, not this year, but the last year, and the actress that played that character, whom, Becca, Skylar Samuels.
Skylar Samuels, yeah.
Skylar Samuels. She was there at Comic-Con and before Scream Queens even premiered, and she was on American Horror Story in season 4 as like a smaller role.
Oh.
And Ryan Murphy, said I knew that like I liked her and I kind of wanted to help groom her. And then I just, she was finally ready, so I put her in. And it was a really cool thing to see them both together and that he, pushed her to that point, but now she's not there anymore. So I don't know what
Sad.
happened. I would like if Munch at least mentioned because she was with her father.
Yeah, if
Oh, yeah.
they
That's
mentioned
how it
something
ended.
about her and didn't.
Oh,
What did
yeah.
they mention? I don't remember.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they haven't.
But that'd be nice if they like mentioned something about her, so it doesn't just seem like she dropped off the face of the earth.
maybe the reason they haven't mentioned them is because Munch murdered them both.
And maybe that'll play out later. Who knows?
Or maybe they're the
Dun, dun,
killers.
dun.
It's a father-daughter
Oh,
duo.
it scared the crap out of me.
I know. It's the innocent ones you have to look out for.
Wouldn't it be interesting if we thought she was just gone, like they cut her off the show, but then she actually is like one of the murderers
Oh my
this
God.
season?
Oh.
And we're like, what?
Like, what?
That would throw me off. I
Well,
wouldn't expect that.
Here's the thing, Ryan Murphy and Brad Falchuk, like they're very smart people, so I don't understand why they would just let that specific storyline drop off the side of a boat.
Yeah.
Not even mention it to tie it up.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
you
now you
guys.
got me thinking.
We're so much stronger together.
We really
I
are.
know.
Does
We
it
are.
say anything on IMDb about her coming in any episode?
It doesn't.
But that's the thing, especially when it doesn't. That's when you should question it the most.
Especially with this show.
Yeah.
IMDb is your least favorite friend.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the Chad a little bit.
The
Mr.
chat.
Competitive.
Oh, Chad.
And Chad and Holt.
In case anyone didn't know, Chad is super rich and he's also super hot, apparently,
No.
and full of it.
I was so over him after. I mean,
He's also
I'm
really-
sorry that he bit the dust, possibly, but
You were over him?
listen, he didn't even have a rich wedding for her. What the hell?
I know, I love
She had like
his
5 people at
prenup
her wedding.
proposal.
I know,
I
that was
know.
so sad. The first thing I thought of when the blood like dripped on her dress, I'm like, uh-oh. You don't stain a girl's wedding dress, guys. You don't. You know
She
what I'm
just gets
saying?
mad about that. She doesn't even
Yeah.
care about the body.
She's like, "Get
this
this."
was so expensive.
Yes, I can see that.
I guess not that it was her money, but you know.
I would love if she actually ended up somehow getting that money. Like, just inheriting his money somehow.
Oh my
I
god.
would love that.
So funny.
But then she could leave the hospital.
Yeah, that's
and
what I was
we
gonna
wouldn't
say.
want that.
No. We
But
wouldn't.
it's so much fun when you see Chanel be like, I'm rich and I'm beautiful, but I'm gonna still help everybody because I want to be famous.
Yeah.
That is the Chanel
is
that
Chanel.
I love. She thinks that she's being a good person. She's still a self-centered bitch.
I thought she was poor.
She is now, but if she got
Oh,
Chanel's
yeah.
money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, see, I would love that. I would love for her to just, like, be, like, rich again, but still stay because she wants her own doctor show.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
could see it
A reality
happening.
show, yeah.
I could see it happening. Yeah.
But did she sign the oh god, that proposal
Oh.
scene.
That was ridiculous. I thought it was a daydream at first or something.
A nightmare.
He didn't even ask her to marry
A
him.
nightmare, too.
He literally just like, wait, here's a stack of papers you need to look through, sign. And then she still said yes, but he never even asked her to marry him.
Yeah, and he said, I'm not really asking you until you sign all of this.
I'm like, well, how rude is that?
Romantic.
And then we have Brock sitting there creeping.
I know.
Yeah,
in the
that was
background.
real creepy.
Like, what?
Lurking
Like,
behind.
at this point, like, he's actually one of my top suspects as the killer, even though I feel like it seems
Yeah.
really obvious.
That's what they want you to think, Becca.
That, yeah,
I
that's,
know.
yeah, they
I don't
want
think
me to
it's
think
him.
that.
I think
and
he actually just loves Chanel.
Yeah, same.
And it makes
Too
him
much.
angry.
It's
And
kind
I
of
think
creepy.
he does have, like, the weird hand thing going on, but I don't think that he's a murderer. I think that's way too easy.
Yeah, I think that's way too creepy.
We're just reenacting.
Renee, what scary movie is it? Scary Movie 2?
You stay away
with
from me.
the hand, take my strong hand. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Does anyone-
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You
Anyone
children.
in the chat? Does anyone know?
Oh, people in the chat will know. Please have my back. I think it's Scary Movie 2, and there's the strong hand. So please comment if you think I'm not crazy by talking about this.
Or if you think she is crazy, definitely feel free to leave a comment below.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate
We love you.
all the support. Let's talk about some Orgasm Girl. She had a name, and I wrote it down.
She
and
had a name.
oh, guys, it's another SNL. It's another SNL actor, which is so awesome. Like, not on anymore. You know, like old school SNL, which is the best.
Yeah.
But she can, and I've seen this in so many other shows.
Yeah, I feel
Movies.
like I've seen this in Grey's Anatomy.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And I guess it's a thing, right?
I guess it's
Apparently so.
Mazel tov to them. Says Sam.
Yes. So Sam.
Sam, I am.
Very. Oh, you know what? Renji knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, they do. I'm not crazy. Guys, continue to comment to tell them.
I still think you're
She needs affirmation, so feel free to just,
I
pick
do.
the girl up when she's done.
Well, so basically, I'm just gonna call her Orgasm Girl. I think it's Cheryl. I think her name is Cheryl. Her name was Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Because she died, sadly.
That was like honestly the worst death I think that has been on this show.
Okay, but
Like
she was
most-
standing
like the
there. Like, why
grossest?
didn't
Yeah.
she?
Yeah, that was so gross.
Like, why didn't she
Becca, read the
move?
comment on the chat right now.
Which one?
It's the newest one.
The one that's basically says you're not crazy?
Yeah.
Don't you love that?
Guys,
Jimmy
it's been
Pink.
confirmed. Sam is not crazy when it comes to this particular subject.
Thank you, guys.
I hear it.
Care for you.
Always.
Okay, well, Cheryl, again, was not crazy. We learned that through Cascade in number 3's relationship
I think
exploration.
Cascade is a little crazy, though.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Cascade, he probably has, I think, a disorder that you convince yourself that you're dead and then your temperature goes down, what is it? So we're supposed to, 30-some degrees.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 61 degrees, and I'm like,
I think it's called vampire disorder.
But it's not. He got drunk, vomited on himself,
Oof.
and
I don't
woke
think
up.
he's dead.
No.
I just think it's so funny. I think that you were trying to make that clear to the audience as well with that. Like, what was his reasoning? Like, oh, dogs don't bark at me anymore.
like, oh, okay.
I'm very cold. You woke up. You're not dead. And also, if you were dead, wouldn't you, like, people have noticed that maybe you were dead? and like done something about it.
Yeah.
I think he's crazy.
I think so. I honestly think so. I mean, and maybe his thermometer is just off.
Yeah, maybe it's just his thermometer.
Maybe he honestly is a little bit cold, obviously, like cold-blooded, but he's fine, and he just threw up on himself, and his temperature thermometer thing is just honestly off and broken. Because that could be totally, like, I just want someone to give him another thermometer and see if it's the same.
Makes sense.
Okay, was anyone else waiting for Chanel number 3 to give him her earmuffs? I thought that was maybe going to happen.
Why?
Because he was so cold. They were so close to each other, and she was like pausing. I'm like, is she gonna take off her earmuffs?
Renee, that's in the future. That's a premonition. It's like when she
That's
really
when they get married.
Finale.
When she falls in love hard, she's just like,
Takes
"Good
them off.
for you."
But then there's like another pair underneath.
Oh my gosh, yes!
There'll be like cotton balls in her ears, and she'll be like, "I have a backup."
I love
That'd
all
be
her
so
different
funny.
styles of ones. Like, I love the lemon ones today that she wore
Oh,
whenever
yeah,
they went to
those were
see
nice.
that doctor.
You guys, I'm gonna have a theme. So as you notice, my muffs are off now. But I'm
No, we
going-
didn't notice.
I didn't.
I'm going to keep on putting them on and off, and I'm going to bring them every week. And I'm just going to continually take them on and off, and it'll keep you guys watching.
Hey,
Wow, that's a way to keep the audience staying tuned. Wow, I see I'm gonna
But-
wear muffs. Did you take them off?
You don't know what kind of muffs I'll have next week is all I
Stay
have to
tuned till
say.
next week and find out. Wow, that's exciting.
It's exciting for me, that's for sure. So we had a nice little love scene, you know, as Dakota said, one of
Wow.
our sexiest.
yeah.
And almost love scene.
Yeah, well, because I mean,
Oh, okay, I consider it.
oh, well,
You
Becca,
would.
oh God. Becca never saw sex ed, so she's just confused.
Wait, have
Yes,
you
I
never?
did in 4th grade.
It's a little soon. Maybe
Fourth grade. What? What did they show you or tell you?
Oh my gosh, I didn't have that class in 4th grade.
I mean, apparently neither
It
did
wasn't
number 3.
You guys have
Yeah.
ever done that before, where they show you like your what happens when you go through puberty and stuff like that when you're in 4th, 5th
But that
grade?
was
No, I was in 7th grade.
Yeah, that was in health.
Yeah, well, no, they did
showed
that for
us
me when I was
boners.
in 4th and 5th
Oh
grade.
my.
And
See, I'm not
then-
crazy.
And then they did it again in 7th grade, and then obviously when you do like human anatomy in like high school.
But
I'm not crazy.
I wouldn't call it sex ed because we had the puberty classes in
Yeah.
like 5th or 6th grade, but I wouldn't say that's sex ed.
Yeah, they
No, that's
literally
true.
just
Like,
showed
you
us like a cartoon of like a penis, and
Yeah.
then they gave me some deodorant,
That's
and I
what
was good.
happened.
Yeah, we got free deodorant too, and I remember the song was just around the corner.
I don't know, that's USD, I guess.
If anyone remembers that song and anyone else got that, please.
Did they give you?
Hey, Renee,
like-
can you start singing?
I felt like puberty was just around the corner. Yeah, it was
I
great.
love that song.
It's on my iPhone, you
Did
know,
they-
just on the way home.
Did they give you like feminine products? as
Yeah,
well?
we got feminine products, you know, got some deodorant. I think that's it.
All right, it's a whole party.
But Becca got sex ed in 4th grade.
Yeah.
Well, that's why she's so prepared now. I love you so much, Becca.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sorry.
love you, Becca.
I know,
Anyway.
now she stops laughing. Good way to get her to stop laughing. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Just make Becca uncomfortable. Let's talk about some Zayday.
Okay, Becca.
All right. Okay. Enough, my little girl. I'm my little girl. Oh my gosh, you're my baby. What are you looking at that you're
Someone in the
laughing at?
chat said, "Don't be jerks."
Are we
LOL.
being jerks?
I think so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
Yesy. Well, on that note, let's just keep on being jerks and
Yeah.
talk a little bit more about Zayday, because I think Zayday doesn't even know that she is like connected to this entire thing. Is anyone else on my team?
I get that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on your team.
I honestly think. Well, do you want me to just like put out like a theory?
Mhm.
Okay, so we all have agreed that we think Denise Himfield is possibly the Green Meanie.
no,
Yes.
I'm sorry. What? I
Yes.
didn't agree to that.
Wait, you didn't?
I think
thought
it's a
you
possibility.
agreed.
You don't think it's a possibility?
I swear I thought you said yes.
I mean, I laughed at what you said,
Oh,
but
okay.
I didn't agree.
See, a lot of times when people laugh at me, I think they're consenting to what I'm about to do.
Me too.
So that could get dangerous.
Just don't laugh, guys.
Yeah. But
So you think I agree to everything you say? Yeah.
pretty much because you laugh all the time. But I think that it's Denise Himfield, and she's running after. She kills and kills, and then she stops, and she doesn't kill Zayday because she wouldn't have Zayday to blame anymore.
That's what I got of too.
Okay, this is what I've noticed though. I think we're paying a lot of attention to like the fact that the killer didn't kill Zayday, but the killer also didn't kill Chanel number 5.
Yeah.
So they're not killing the core group here.
For ratings, obviously.
Yeah. But I think, I don't think Zayday's involved, but I think Chamberlain is one of the killers. I think he's the one that's not supposed to shock us, but we're supposed to be thrown off because he was injured by the Green Meanie. If someone...
I was thinking
Rule number 1 of any horror movie, if someone gets injured but is not killed, they're automatically a suspect.
You really think so?
For sure.
Absolutely.
Otherwise he would have been killed off. Why is he still on the show? He would have been dead. 100%.
I honestly did not
I really
think of
agree
that.
with that so much that I knocked over my microphone.
I agree with you.
Boom.
Example, Scream.
Table flip.
Yes, okay.
Scream,
So, yes, on my birthday, we went to go see Scream number 1 in a park.
Oh my gosh.
And
It's my
yeah, it was great. And I mean, they get injured and they injure each other in that. And every Scream, the
In
killer
every
is like,
Scream,
oh,
yeah.
I'm hurt, and don't count me as a killer. And
Speaking of
then
Emma Roberts, too.
oh yes. Speaking of Emma Roberts, Renee and I rewatched Scream number 4.
If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Emma Roberts does a phenomenal job in this movie, as well as so many other actors. Check it out.
And
Emma
it's-
is just amazing.
It's a doozy.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and it's Emma Roberts, I think, telling the world, I'm not Julia Roberts' niece. I mean, I am, but, like, don't think about me like that. I'll kill you.
Oh.
But she does in Scream 4. Get it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Spoiler?
Have you really not seen Scream 4?
Guys are
Oh,
making
God.
a Scream 5.
You guys, most people probably haven't. I probably ruined it for all
I
of you.
honestly haven't.
Spoiler alert!
Oh, wow.
Spoiler alert!
You guys, I knew
never
that,
heard that alarm.
and it
Me
was a
neither.
joke.
That's
It
a
was,
good, like, morning alarm.
it was a big joke.
That would
you
wake
guys.
me up.
It was a joke. It's not true.
It's not, you don't know who it is.
Yeah.
No.
No,
That was just to throw you off.
no, it's true.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who it is if you tweet me, Emma Roberts.
Who's Emma
Anyways,
Robert? No.
So let's talk about, okay, what was it? The company that they went to go see of the moisturizer. It was called
yeah.
Earsun?
Nurse backwards.
S-Run. S-Run. Loved that. I just thought it was really funny because it's an actor we all love and know.
Oh, I didn't catch
No,
the
what?
backwards thing.
Because that's when they
I
were
was gonna
playing.
ask. I was like, isn't that Nurse or something?
Yeah, yeah. So it is, and then and again in the Scrabble,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
What did Zayday? But Zayday's the one that spelled it out. I think it was something. Looking.
It was
for my-
Nasty Nurse.
Nasty Nurse. Thank you, Dakota. Nasty
Got
Nurse.
you.
So again, another thing towards Chamberlain.
Oh.
You know, he's got a. You know, it's. I'm sorry, it's so Chamberlain.
Okay, but
It's Chamberlain's 100% one of them. It's to throw us.
One, yeah.
He's the one that's going to be less of the surprise, and then there's going to be a main character that's going to be the other
I think-
murderer.
See,
That's
if
the
you guys
bigger.
wouldn't have told me that, I would have been shocked. Because honestly, if you were in on it, why would you be like, you know what? I'm in on it. You can go ahead and like impale my body with the sharp thing, and it'll throw everyone off. Like I
That's
would
what
not.
they do.
But why
I
would
think
you
the
agree to
commitment-
that?
Because
But
there's
why would you
segment,
agree
yeah.
to help murder people?
I would do that before I would say that they could hurt me.
You heard it here, AfterBuzz TV.
AfterBuzz TV exclusive.
I'm not a
will be your
murderer.
murder partner as long as you don't hurt him.
Yeah, that's the only stipulation.
I hope you guys know that like this show is so ridiculous and fun that we have so much ridiculous
Yeah.
fun. So please don't take us seriously ever because we're not
Dakota's
supposed to
not
take
a
the
murderer.
I
show
promise.
seriously because I just don't really want to get a lot of mean comments
Yeah.
about talking about murder. I mean, this is what the show's about.
Yeah, like
Let's just have
honestly,
fun with
guys,
it.
I am gonna tell you that when I was a little kid, I did sit on a grasshopper once, and it wasn't a pretty story, but
He
that's
probably
it.
cried for days, this kid. I
I
mean,
did.
he's not a murderer.
I promise.
You're like, Mommy, I killed a grasshopper.
Oh, it was so sad too. He was just everywhere. It was so bad.
Oh gosh, imagery.
I'm loving the sound effects tonight.
I know.
Thank
Alexis
you.
is on point. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
we
Sarah,
love
for
Alexis.
awesome
Killing it
engineer.
tonight.
She's the best.
Rest
Follow
in peace
her.
to the grasshopper.
Yes. And
Wait. Okay, follow Alexis A Torres 890.
There we
Thanks,
go.
Becca.
Rebecca.
Promo.
I
I
almost
love
just
the
called you
shout-outs.
Rebecca. I just called you Rebecca.
Rebecca.
I'm so sorry.
Samantha.
Oh, we are not starting this tonight.
Oh boy.
Becca, I think we have some cool comments on the chat. Let's give them a little love.
I saw does anyone know who Zayde's mom and dad is?
Yes.
From Yessie.
And who said that?
Yessie.
Oh, cool.
We met them?
No, we haven't. That's the thing.
Oh, I thought you said yes.
No, it
Yes,
was from
E.
Yessie.
Hey.
Yeah. So that's a good point because we haven't, and I feel like I might remember her talking about them last season, vaguely, but I don't remember much.
I think they do that on purpose so they have more options. Like
then
they
they-
can play.
But we
character.
saw number 5's, parents.
Oh, that was so sad.
That was so sad.
Oh
That made
my gosh, I forgot about that.
That was terrible.
And we saw number 3's parents. And
Absolutely
we've
terrible.
seen Chanel's parents and Chad's,
Oh my
for
God.
that matter. R.I.P. Grasshopper.
RJ Martinez just said, rest in peace, Grasshopper.
Thank you, RJ.
Thank you. I'm going to be making t-shirts. They will be online shortly, and all the proceeds will go to the Grasshopper Death Research Facility. So,
To stop people's butts from sitting
Okay.
on them.
amen.
Wait, have we completely crossed out Hoffel from from being the Green Meanie?
I think she's so
Dre.
obvious.
She's
Okay.
The like prime suspect for us.
Yeah.
So I
So-
don't think so.
Let's just think about this strategically. Let's say the woman that was pregnant, didn't die, lived, had the baby. So then there's 2 killers right there. Woman, baby. And a baby that is possibly multi-ethnic.
Yeah.
Multi-ethnic, half ethnics, you guys know what I mean. So we're putting all these things together. So there's them, and then I think that there's one more. And I don't know who or why.
But we found out they're around 30 years old, the kid.
Ooh.
So it would have to
true.
be someone lying about their age or someone that we know that is 30.
Wait.
Which Chamberlain probably is like 30.
Yeah,
okay,
obviously.
last season, there was the lady who had a child, and that whole thing was like they were all like a team, right? So you're thinking that theme is going to carry over, and there's going to be like another mother, son, or daughter affiliation thing going on with the killings again?
They can't do twins again, that's all I have to
No,
say.
yeah. You know what?
Yeah, no, that's...
There's a lot of twins in this world, but for TV, I feel like every other TV, the killer or someone involved...
Twins.
There's always twins. There's twins. Or if you're like a lover of PLL like I am, there's twins like
None of us
everywhere.
are.
The whole show is twins. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Rebecca, you had some good things in the chat, right?
Yeah. Jimmy said, didn't Zayda get raised by her grandmother? Did she say that last season?
Maybe.
Okay. So...
Oh my gosh. Yeah. She
yeah,
could
maybe
be.
people are saying that she could be the baby, and she
my
she
gosh.
doesn't know that she's the baby.
Yeah,
So
that would make
that would make sense to me.
That is.
would
And then
say.
maybe
I don't think
maybe
she
there's
knows,
a
for
sibling.
sure.
Yeah, it could be that there's a sibling, and
sibling.
that she gave the child up because she couldn't handle the pain.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then she didn't want to kill her child, but she's running around killing everyone else. Jimmy, I like that idea. Very
And-
good.
Drake compared Hoffel to Gigi last season. Said
Oh.
Hoffel's the new Gigi.
She's just like the facilitator.
She's the orchestrator and the puppeteer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I like it.
I
like
love it.
There's so much to think about, you guys. Can I just say I love this? I loved first season, but I really, really love this season.
Me too.
Because I think first season was a lot of like character development and just like having the actors do really fun things that for them and like that we loved watching.
Yeah.
It was almost like a drama horror SNL to me.
Yeah.
And it's still the same this season, but like there's all these fun new characters
Yes.
and that we get to explore. That's crazy.
I just love how many times like I die out laughing during this show. Like, yes, it's easy to make me laugh, and we all know that in this room. But at the same time, like, it's so enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
It's it's like mystery combined with comedy, and I love both.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mystery, drama, and comedy.
Two of my favorite things. On that note, I think we've covered all this episode. Let's get into some predictions.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV.
Oh, the hand.
Predictions.
The hand.
Let's start with you, Cat's Lipstick.
Oh.
.com, follow me. Anyways. Okay, so I'm going to stick with, I think Chamberlain is the other half of this killing duo. And I don't think Chad is going to come back alive. I honestly think he is dead but I do think we'll probably just get some flashbacks of him. Or if this killer really is building an army of all the people he's killing, perhaps he'll come back as a dead person in the army.
I think at least tonight, the person in the green meanie costume was definitely Denise, just because she didn't go after Zayday. And, I mean, I don't think Denise would go after Zayday ever if she was the killer, just because what you said is, like, it cross off the only person she has to blame besides her, so.
Yeah, I like that. I think for me, it's definitely what Jimmy said, that the Zayday is the child. I think so. Otherwise, I feel like that's another way. Like, maybe she's like, you know what, I'm not going to kill my own daughter, so I'm just going to scare everyone around her, kill a bunch of people, and then run away. I really like that idea. So I think that, and I'm going to go with what I said earlier and say that I don't think Chad is really dead. He might have just, left with a few broken bones from falling from the ceiling, and he's going to be back, and he's going to pull a Boone.
Okay, here's my actual theory on Chad. I just came up with this. He's dead, and he's going to come back as a ghost and be like, you know what? I still have a big D, and you're going to want to bone me, and I'm so sexy as a ghost. And he's going to haunt Chanel #1 and just be like, I know you still want to bone me. And she'll be like, I do. And it'll be a hilarious... I'm telling you guys, I know it's a ridiculous prediction, but this is a ridiculous show.
It's true.
Do you think that's what turned her
Our
blue
studio
or
audience
green?
agrees.
Yeah, the studio audience here, they're super into it.
Yeah.
But I think that he is going to come back as a ghost at least once or twice, and that's what's going to happen. I'm really interested with the Denise theory. I love it. And then again, let's see, Jay Johnson 68283 said, what if the killer is Grace and her dad? Because remember that they tried to kill the Red Devil after the Red Devil killed her boyfriend, and Grace is Hester's sister. Grace is Hester's sister. We always forget about that.
Oh my gosh.
So
I do forget about that.
But I don't know about the dad. So Grace is Hester's sister. I don't think that the writers, producers are just forgetting about this entire Grace thing. She was the protagonist of season 1.
Yeah.
Wait, I had something to add. Oh, wait. The guest sheet and the place where Hester was, have they, checked that yet to find out who else is visiting Hester?
Oh my
because
gosh, yeah.
I feel like whoever else is visiting Hester is a prime suspect in this.
It could be,
because
the dad.
Yes.
Hester knows everything that's happening.
You're so going on the PLL road, but I love it.
I am going on the PLL
Yes.
road.
And again, one of my favorites, Boo69B, says, I hope there is more John Stamos shower scenes. I can't even say it right because I'm so excited about it.
So do we.
So,
I just love how
Me
Boo jumps around to all of our different shows and all the genres.
I love
and
Boo.
I love you, Boo. Thanks for following us everywhere. It's so awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love chatting with you guys. We all love chatting with you guys in this show. It's so much fun. Everyone, please tell where we can find you on social media.
Hey guys, I'm Renee Ariel, and you can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Renee Ariel, and on Snapchat at the Renee Ariel, and check out my blog, catslipstickla.com, and my new article, Where Are They Now? The 7 Dates in 7 Days.
Yep, check it out. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Becca B Talks TV.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube at Mr. Dakota T. Jones. I just posted a video where I put random things in my mouth, like a plunger, and my friend put a tampon in my mouth.
That's disgusting.
Oh my
Dakota.
gosh.
Well, I can't wait to watch because it's going to be interesting. You guys can find me, Sam Davidson, at samdavidsonentertainment.com, Twitter and Instagram at samd43, and on Snapchat at samdavidson25. Please continue to tweet us throughout the week. Use the hashtag ABTV Scream Queens. Check out things being put in Dakota's mouth, and we'll see you next week. We can't wait.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Main character last time.
Yeah. Buzz, you later.
Expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.